take these inside lines and get the advantage. Looking. Here we go. As we get the dirt squirt, go into the corner. Who's it? The Honda's there. Oh, the Kawasaki goes down, dropped it back badly. It's, I think, Jack Coleman will be a curse for him. So there we go. Phoenix Vander shooting in front, looking out there. There's Karadiana. Karadiana straight into it for second place. Great work by Karadiana. Karadiana Horn in second place. It was, you'd almost lay money. It was only paying $1.05 for Phoenix Vander Shooting to claim the whole shot. He's done that with ease. And he's got away to a cracker, but the run for second place is in the hands of Karadiana. And our Drain Tech sponsored the racing here today. So to our lineup of 250 juniors for the first time today, the start straight is empty. That is the last motor away. We've tacked them in, we've stacked them in, we've racked them in. It is 1 minute to 4, 1 minute to 4, and we've got away with it. A rabbit out of a hat with an exceptional day as managed by the club. They are the geniuses. They'll put it all together for you. Please say your thank yous, say your thank yous. They've been outstanding today. Many people otherwise would have not got their value for money because you throw the towel in early. So many clubs, but this club stuck with it, done all the right things that made the magic that happens. Here we go, number 2, Phoenix Vander Shooting on fire and out in front in this class. As we look for second place, still Karadiana with Reed Gordon pushing hard in there. As we look out to Jaden McKenzie in there, I think is the next result. As we go back a little bit here, 28 to go. There's 178 for AJ. Remembering, we think it was the 121 that we'd lost before. He's had a shot today. There's 23, Cody Shepherd. Had an absolute bummer in the previous motor, but he's getting it again. There's 121, there we go. Number on the side of the bike, I think my apologies, Nut on the side of the bike might give us the indication that it was him that went down. And don't see another bike furthermore. Yes, here I do. Another bike like his. That was. So maybe judgment is out, and my apologies if I've got that wrong. But anyway, certainly not up in the top group, but he has got some work to do, but he has got the ability though to come back. So an unlucky day at the office after being top qualifier, then missing out on the bonus race results. So no Jack Coleman on the podium, I believe, at the end of the day. Who's that podium going to be? Well, we certainly know it's going to be Phoenix. He's hotshot, he's front runner, he's number 1. Who are the others to get their places on the podium? We're about to find out. Some people like Jack Ellingham, he's been absolutely scintillating here today as he smoked up the quality field on this motorcycle, YZ250, so great work. But it's Phoenix in town. How good is this young man? Here we go. Phoenix leads the lineup in a beautiful clear jump across the Tony Rees Motorcycles hotshot Honda jump here for another clear lap done as he goes round over number 1 and gone before the next rider comes round over 13. It's a massive 2 to 300 metre buffer. That is huge. It is Reed Gordon on Karadiana, on Jaden. And then looking back here to 23 and Cody Shepherd. Much better for the Honda Hub team. Ebert Pookie Curry rider. Look back to the next Kawasaki making his way up through the field. It will be 178. AJ Jordan pushed along by the 96 of Hayden Draper. Go to 44.0 out there. There's the 121 now for Jack Coleman. Jack tries to pick up the race pace a little further from the front, so that's some work to do. Spotting Josh Waller, Liam Grouse and others in there. But I tell you what, Phoenix, Reed, Karadiana, Jaden, Cody, AJ, Hayden, Riley Suter, by the way, Jack Coleman. So it's Riley Suter was my mystery rider. Slotted in there. Good for you, Riley. So well done out there at the moment. So Riley Suter out of Tauranga on the Roommate Cabins Physical Impact Hyper Ride. Those Roommate Cabins, I tell you what, privileged to be at the Dr. Moto final round of the Triple Crown. And those little roommate cabins, we've seen a lot of different companies have a dabble in it, making that sort of outhouse, come sleep out, come little room out in your backyard. That was probably the classiest one I've ever seen. I really liked it, the little roommate cabin. So pretty darn cool as well. Had I found the key for it, I probably would have slept in it that night as well, but that's another story. But there you go, the roommate cabins. Go and Google and check them out. If you're looking to put that extra, the teenagers that cramp in the house, you want to give them their pad outside. You've got a lovely little one-room place. They're still close enough to the house to use the bathroom, but you just want them out there. They can have their own little great escape. Got room in there for a bed and a table and a few bits and pieces. They can have their own quiet time, be doing their homework, and loving their own life, and living their own life. So check it out, Roommate Cabins, another quality sponsor of Bay and Plenty Motocross. So well done, Roommate Cabins. Right back to our racing here at this stage, and keen to acknowledge more in our field. So it's the number 2 and the 717. Oh, Jaden's moved up. Jaden's the man moving up. Well, there you go, there you go. Had missed that one, Jaden McKenzie. So Jaden in the action big time at the moment. So Jaden McKenzie on the power play to move up in the second place. Here to Reed Gordon, who's gone back to third. Jack Coleman's come up. Down has gone back to fifth. Ahead of Hayden, go to Cody. AJ Jordan in there. Delton Manson. So Delton, one who picked up another one. So Delton Manson is another improver on the SDM mechanical supported bike. 61.51 looking out of there for 2:19.5:47. I think I'll pick up the number at that time. Is that Luca Pax, is it? Well, the Jet Pilot NZ, the Mayo Contractors Crown Kiwi Welding Gear bike. For Brianna Rogers out there for Craig Stevens Motorcycles, Yamaha JCR, Yamaha Blue Crew, Moto SR, FXR Workshop Graphics, Mum and Dad. So go Brianna Rogers. Another one of our ladies on the great form in her NZ motocross at the moment. Still riding at a junior level as well as picking up some senior moto performances. Good to see you getting more experience. There's only one way to do it. That is, you got to get up and race with the guys. That's where you're going to do your learning. And amongst the girls, you can sometimes have a sort of what I call an invisible ride, and it's to be seen and not be seen. So when you start to get out there and battle with the guys, yes, it is a bit rougher. It is a bit tougher. There's not necessarily always time for the politeness of it, but it's where you're going to learn the racecraft, as I use that word. Number two, there we go for Phoenix Van der Schuten out there for another extremely successful lap. The man smoking him up big time here in racing today. Looking out for 28 to go past. There's our 547 again, the mystery number along with 124. There goes Reed at the moment. So Reed out there. Now Reed's in second place. Reed's got back to second place. So looking out for Jaden 717 on the MR. There he goes. All 717, in fact, they've just picked up on Jaden. I think it's a few places gone from. Yes, he's gone back to fifth, so it's now Phoenix, Reed and Jack Coleman. Jack Coleman, after disaster, he's got back to third place. That's a recovery from heaven. That is unbelievable. Well done. So that man, Jack Coleman, number 1 qualifier today, had a couple of unlucky motos. You'd certainly say that he's had an SH kind of a day, but hey, he's put it together when it counts, and here we are when the chips are down. He's fought his way back brilliantly, so great bit of work to see him on the racetrack. I think now for the first time we've actually finally got a mini track, so the minis finished their last race as we finish our last race. Perfect synchronised timing for the mini group over there, having a wicked kind of day. I haven't taken so much interest in the mini track before. Why? Because there's now the trees gone, so we can actually see their racing. And I've got a bird's eye view from the top here of the East Bay Engineering supported commentary box up here. Shout out to Signage. They've of course been part of the sponsorship of this amazing commentators facility up here. All right, back to our race at the moment. Looking out for our top 12. Number 2, Phoenix Van der Schuten ahead of 138 Reed Gordon. Go to 121 this time. Fastest man out there, Jack Coleman, along with 96 Hayden Traitler, 717. Jaden McKenzie with 394. Karidiana Horn. Go to 178. Taranaki's AJ Jordan, along with 103 Delton Manson. We go to 86. Up next, that is Eli Giles from 23. Cody Shepherd, 17. For Lucas Robinson, and for 88 Riley Suter. So I think that'll be our best update that we're going to have for those guys. I think, in fact, where's my 66? No, it's Jack Ellingham. Jack Ellingham, 66 in there. And so Jack's my finger rider. And, well, he had a real chance of being number 3 in this class, but I think this motor might be a bit of a serious setback on him. Has he got well? But see, just when I said about Jack Coleman and everything, well, there's Jack Ellingham, who hasn't been overly perfect as well. And he's in jeopardy of losing his placing on the podium. We now it's going to be Phoenix. He's a given for that glory, but where the other's going to be, we're about to find out. Here he comes, number two. Phoenix Vander shooting another hot shot to Honda Performance on that Motul Honda Best Build supported Alpine Star CRF 250. Shout out to people like Alapi from Motra Honda and Pew Pew Motors for all their great support. I see in the Honda dealer network that the Honda shop and the Gumbury capital of the Tyre Hippies under new management as well. So glad to see that Honda dealer network being extended all the time. The greatest dealer network of any brand in the country. Of course, more bikes in the lineup. Everything from the road to the farm to the trail to the streets to the commute to the adventure. And of course with their outdoor power as well, some fabulous things. For example, for me, the Honda generator, I could buy twice the size of a generator for under half the price, but I don't want to blow my quality electronics. I only trust a Honda generator or inverter as it is, and ask Nicole at MXT, she is the same. So the only trusted power source you can have, if you're only going to be drilling holes with a drill bore or maybe using an electric saw, something else like that you don't mind that the power tools are throwaway, but if you're looking to power something quality, if you're looking to have control power, there's only one you can trust in, it's the Honda inverter power. And I say that, I'm not even sponsored by Honda folks, but I just know they're the best. And you pay for it, of course you do, but it is the best, exactly that. All right, here we are, looking for it, white flag, we're on our last lap. Here he comes, looking about 3 out of 3, hotshot Honda winner of the day, winning our Junior 250, Mr. Phoenix Vander Shooten, home for the glory. He'll be on his home flips track come April 2024. Can he go on to win the New Zealand title? There's a huge amount at stake, but he can do it, I'm sure you. There we go with the others to follow in our field. And they are 1, 2, there's Brianna in there, well done to Brianna Rogers, stepping it up as a big time moto today. All of our Honda riders to go past, the likes of number 23 and Cody Shepherd up there. There's our 17 also. Are we ready for them? Are we what? Let's take the rest of those riders on. Yo, there we go. Here's Reed, how exceptional day. Mr. Reed Gordon surely must be on the podium. What a great day at the office. He has had 138 and Reed Gordon gets the second place all day, all the way. As we look out, there is Hayden Draper on the LMC Husqvarna. He will take third for the race. Here's a good battle going on. Never over 49, but it is Caridiana Horn in there. So well done to Caridiana. She gets the fourth place. So there's Jaden, my apologies. Jaden McKenzie on the Yamaha. He comes home, he gets the fifth slot. There we go with our update. Ooh. What a day, what an absolute blast today. Massive shout out to all the team behind the scenes, to the Bay of Plenty Motorcycle Club, many others I've seen in time will have put the white flag up. Not today, not this club. You know, it was a championship event, it was a championship track. It involved getting champion riders to rise to the fore, and the conditions today have been made for that. The overnight rain turned into early morning drizzle, and luckily not the massive thunderstorms that had been predicted for this afternoon. So the rain's abated, and all we can hope for is for it to go away in the night. There won't be too much track work done tonight, as turning mud into more mud won't be a great thing. So hoping it to dry out excessively overnight. The sun to come out tomorrow morning, and we'll be in for a sizzling day. We're going to be live, loud and proud on White Radio 1XX at 7:30 tomorrow morning as we amp it up and hype it up for an exciting day of motocross. And man, oh man, am I looking forward to it, because we've got it on the line big time. So keen to check it out. Look out for us here tomorrow, Saturday the 30th of December for Big Time Senior Day, and we've got them lined up. We've got the veterans, we've got the WMX women's class, we've got MX3, MX2, we've got the YMX youth motocross, and we've got MX1 coming at you. And we've got the stars lined up. Mr. Davey Todd, and I can tell you, just coming to meet Davey, see Davey, watch Davey will be a thrill in itself. I'm looking forward to putting the credits together. This is a guy that's raced the Macau Grand Prix, raced the Isle of Man, the world's fastest road race. He's turned up to ride superbikes in the UK for the BMW team. He's come here to ride in New Zealand for M1